He's looking at his profit loss. Big profits, baby. Let's get it.
So this is a simple video. We're going to be talking about how to place the trades in MT4, how to put your stop loss in, how to put your take profit in. That way you can start placing trades and getting some results, getting some feedback, so you can start learning this. So as you can see here, I'm already in a trade. So what this is it's set up to show you kind of visually what I'm talking about. So in order to place a trade, right, we can either buy or sell, right? So if we think it's going to go up, we're going to buy it. If we think it's going to go down, we're going to sell it. That's simple. You want to buy high. You want to sell high and buy low. That's the thinking of it. All right. So in simple terms, we want to buy this pair or buy this instrument when it's going up, and we want to sell it when it's going down. So that's the whole part of learning how to trade, learning how to figure out what's going on and stuff like that. But that's the only objective you need to understand. So you need to start guessing where you think it's going to go. So if you think it's going to go down, you're going to place a sell. If you think it's going to go up, you're going to place a buy. So in this case scenario, I think it's going to go up a little bit. So I placed a buy. So in order to do that, there's a couple of ways to do it. You can go to your quotes page, press the pair you want to trade, right? Hit trade, and then you have the buy or sell button, right? It's right there. Or if you go to the chart, like this slide right here, you have the chart on the right. You can go to this way, and at the top right, you got trade right there. So two ways to do it. Now, this little number right here is your lot size. So what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go into detail of the lot size, the importance of it, but whatever number you feel comfortable with, just go ahead and start doing that. And by changing the lot size, it's gonna change how much you make on the trade or how much you lose on the trade. So figure out those numbers. I encourage you to actually do that research. And there's like tons of resources on like lot sizes and stuff like that, but that's not the point of this. The point is to get you just to start placing trades. So whatever number you're comfortable with, 1.00 is fine. And you're gonna go ahead and place the trade. And once you do that, you'll be in it. Just watch what happens. Just observe things. So right now I'm down $900 on the trade initially because of the spread and stuff like that. And we're in hopes of it moving upwards. So, okay, what do we do? How do we get out the trade? We have two ways. Well, I guess three. The first way is manually. Like you can just go to here and say, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna hit this check mark and I can hit close. Trade will be closed out and whatever the number is. Right now it's a loss, but we're gonna wait until it goes into profit and we can close it manually. Okay. Now, another way is take profit and stop loss, or stop loss and take profit. Those two targets are another way of getting you out of trade. So the first one's manual, second one's stop loss, and the third one's take profit. In order to put those numbers in, you do have trading view, but you also have this little icon up here on the left. It's like a little crosshair. What you can do is you can hover over to, as you can see, this green zone. This is where I want to take profit at when price gets there. So I can look to the far right, and you'll see in white there's like these numbers. What you're gonna have to do is copy those numbers. It's essentially copying a price in your trade. So in order for you to do that, you can go right here to your pencil, and you would have to come in here, and a number would already show up the minute you press it. You'd have to erase that and go back and put that number in. Okay. Same thing with take profit. So, well, actually, I'm sorry, that was take profit. Same thing with stop loss. Stop loss is down here. We can go ahead right here and say, okay, cool. You put the numbers, the acquired numbers in each section. Now, if you're selling it though, remember you got to think about it this way. We're buying right now, so our take profit is always going to be like further up, and our stop loss is going to be always at the bottom because we get in like in the middle and we want it to go up. If we're selling it though, our take profit needs to be lower because we think it's going to get lower, and our stop loss needs to be above enough room for us to get some movement and not take us out the trade. So that's the whole point of having those numbers. Just make sure you know where to put them at in correlation to what you're doing. So if you're buying, like I said, you're aiming for targets up here. So take profits are up here. Stop loss is going to be below where you entered. However low below you think it will not touch. You get what I'm saying? So by just doing this, in logging the trades, which is the next video, you're going to be way ahead than a lot of other people that are really trying to learn this skill. It's going to really start, it's really going to start working, believe it or not, on the learning process, and you won't even realize it. So, all right, so go to that next video right over here to the right. That's going to be the last video there. It's going to teach you how to log your trades. And don't forget, in the description, we have Telegram channel, M.T.C. We have free content. We've got free analysis. We've got free signals, just a lot of resources. Check it out.